Giza. Beneath the sand, tombs, shafts, caves, water channels, and the hidden geology of the plateau. The pyramids do not stand upon empty ground. They rest upon a landscape that has been shaped by geology, water, builders, and the passage of thousands of years. When most people imagine the Giza Plateau, they picture three magnificent pyramids rising from an endless sea of sand. It appears simple, a few monuments standing alone against the desert sky. Reality is far more complex. Beneath the surface lies a remarkable world of natural limestone, ancient quarries, burial shafts, tunnels, unfinished chambers, temples, walls, drainage systems, and geological formations that have accumulated over millions of years and been modified by thousands of years of human activity. The visible pyramids are only the beginning of the story, the foundation of an ancient landscape. Long before the first Egyptian architect laid out a pyramid, the Giza Plateau already possessed a history measured not in centuries, but in geological ages. The plateau is composed primarily of limestone deposited during the Eocene epoch, approximately 34 to 56 million years ago, when much of northern Egypt lay beneath a warm tropical sea. Layer upon layer of marine sediments slowly hardened into rock. Within those layers remain fossilized shells, corals, sea urchins, and countless microscopic marine organisms, silent reminders that one of the world's greatest archaeological sites once lay beneath an ancient ocean. The builders of Giza did not create this foundation. They selected it. Its elevation protected the monuments from the annual Nile floods, while its limestone provided abundant building material directly beneath their feet. The Great Quarry. One of the first surprises for many visitors is that portions of the plateau surrounding the pyramids are themselves ancient quarries. Much of the limestone used in constructing the pyramids came directly from Giza. The massive blocks were detached from the bedrock, trimmed, and moved relatively short distances to the construction site. This means that today's landscape is partly natural and partly engineered. Some depressions visible around the pyramids are not mysterious craters at all. They are the scars left by ancient quarrying operations. Over centuries, these excavations filled with drifting sand, rubble, and later construction. Distinguishing quarry pits from natural valleys or buried structures remains one of archaeology's continuing challenges. A city of the dead. The pyramids were never isolated monuments. They formed the ceremonial center of an enormous funerary landscape. Stretching across the plateau are hundreds of mastaba tombs belonging to royal officials, priests, architects, craftsmen, and members of Egypt's elite. Each generation expanded the necropolis. New tombs were carved into bedrock. Older structures were modified. Passages intersected earlier excavations. The result resembles a vast underground city as much as a cemetery. Many areas remain only partially explored. Others are inaccessible because later structures were built above them. The deeper archaeologists investigate, the more intricate the ancient landscape becomes. Vertical shafts. Among the most intriguing features at Giza are its deep burial shafts. Some descend only a few meters. Others plunge tens of meters into solid limestone before opening into burial chambers below. These shafts served practical purposes. They protected tombs from robbers. They provided access during construction. After burial, they could be sealed and concealed beneath stone. Modern technology occasionally identifies new shaft-like anomalies beneath the plateau. Some eventually prove to be tombs. Others turn out to be geological fractures. Still others remain unexplored. Each discovery reminds researchers that the subsurface of Giza is far from completely mapped. Natural caves and hidden cavities. Limestone is a living geological material. Over immense spans of time, slightly acidic groundwater dissolves portions of the rock, producing cavities, fissures, and occasionally caves. Most are small. Some can become surprisingly extensive. Geologists therefore expect to find natural voids beneath portions of the plateau. This complicates archaeological interpretation. When remote sensing instruments detect an underground cavity, researchers must determine whether it represents a natural cave, a quarry, a burial chamber, a construction feature, a collapsed tunnel, a modern disturbance. Without corroborating evidence, the shape of a void alone rarely tells the complete story. The mystery of water. Modern visitors see a dry desert. Ancient builders did not. For thousands of years, the Nile flowed much closer to the plateau than it does today. Seasonal flooding transformed the surrounding landscape. Harbors connected the construction sites to river transport. Canals may have extended toward the pyramid complexes, allowing heavy stone to arrive by boat during periods of high water. Recent geological studies suggest that an ancient branch of the Nile once flowed near Giza, supporting the long-held idea that waterways played a significant role in pyramid construction. The river itself has shifted repeatedly over the millennia, leaving behind buried channels now hidden beneath sand and sediment. Understanding those ancient waterways is essential to understanding how these monumental structures were built. The bedrock itself. One of the remarkable engineering achievements of the pyramid builders was their use of the natural bedrock. Rather than leveling the entire plateau, they incorporated portions of the underlying limestone directly into the pyramid foundations. Some internal sections contain natural bedrock rising upward into the structure. This reduced the volume of stone that needed to be quarried while providing exceptional stability. Modern engineers continue to admire this efficient use of the landscape. The builders worked with nature rather than against it. Modern remote sensing. Today's investigators employ many techniques to explore the hidden landscape beneath Giza. Ground-penetrating radar identifies changes within shallow sediments. Electrical resistivity detects variations in underground conductivity. Microgravity measurements reveal subtle density differences that may indicate cavities. Muon tomography investigates large stone structures. Satellite imagery maps regional patterns invisible from the ground. Artificial intelligence assists in integrating these diverse datasets. Together, these methods produce increasingly detailed models of the plateau. Yet every image remains a hypothesis until confirmed by additional evidence. Technology guides excavation. It does not replace it. Could there be more? This question lies at the heart of every new investigation. Could undiscovered tombs remain beneath the plateau? Almost certainly. Could additional shafts exist? Very likely. Could hidden chambers still await discovery? History suggests the possibility. Could extensive natural cave systems underlie portions of Giza? Geology indicates that limestone landscapes commonly contain cavities of varying sizes. Could every anomaly represent an unknown civilization or advanced machine? That conclusion would require evidence far beyond unusual shapes detected by remote sensing. Science advances by asking questions while resisting the temptation to answer them too quickly. The living landscape. Perhaps the greatest misconception about Giza is the belief that archaeologists have finished studying it. Nothing could be further from the truth. Each year, new tombs, inscriptions, workshops, settlements, and artifacts emerge from beneath the sand. New analytical techniques reveal details invisible only a decade earlier. Ancient DNA, isotope chemistry, microscopic residue analysis, and digital reconstruction continue transforming our understanding of the people who lived and worked there. The Giza Plateau is not a completed story. It is an active scientific laboratory. Every grain of sand has the potential to conceal another clue. Every new technology offers another way to read a landscape written across millions of years. The pyramids may dominate the skyline, but beneath them lies another world. A world shaped by geology, water, craftsmanship, faith, and time. To understand Giza, we must look not only upward toward the monuments, but downward into the earth upon which they stand. Only then do we begin to appreciate that the greatest mysteries of Egypt may not rise above the desert. They may still sleep beneath it, waiting patiently for the next generation of explorers to ask the right questions. Global Robotics Corporation, Robert Colee.